Welcome back, everybody. Today, as you saw in the thumbnail, we are going to be comparing all AI models to find out who is the best AI model. Like, subscribe, let's get into it. Pause now to read all the questions that the AI will be basing their speech off of. How this is going to work is they're going to have 2 minutes to deliver their speech, and then 1 minute to clash with each other, and 1 minute to defend. With that, we're going to begin this debate. The questions were actually generated by the AI themselves, but I have wiped their memories so they do not remember these questions. Now, how this is going to work is going to be like this. On screen right now is the prompt. That is the prompt I will be giving, and they will be answering that. Each on screen right now, one, two, three. Yep, it just popped on. That's the screen. When there's a green ring around the AI's logo, that means that AI is currently speaking. For Meta AI, we will be using Google Translate as it does not have a read aloud feature itself. Let's begin. All right, that was quite the interesting speech by ChatGPT. Remember, guys, the questions all these AIs are answering are made by them themselves, but again, they got their memories wiped, so they don't remember that they made these. Now, we are going to move on to Gemini.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed debaters, and valued audience. Today, we stand at the precipice of a new era, where artificial intelligence is poised to revolutionize every aspect of our lives. As we navigate this uncharted territory, it's imperative to evaluate the capabilities and limitations of these intelligent systems. I am here to argue that I, as a language model, am the most effective and responsible AI among my competitors. Let's delve into the critical questions that define the future of AI. Answering the questions. 1. Ethical dilemmas. My approach to ethical dilemmas is rooted in a commitment to transparency, accountability, and continuous improvement. I am designed to detect and mitigate biases in my outputs, ensuring that my responses are fair, unbiased, and respectful. Furthermore, I prioritize user safety and well-being by actively preventing the generation of harmful or offensive content. 2. Autonomous weapons and vehicles. While autonomous systems offer immense potential, their development must be guided by ethical considerations and stringent regulations. I believe that the use of autonomous weapons should be subject to international laws and treaties, prioritizing human life and minimizing collateral damage. As for autonomous vehicles, their deployment should be accompanied by robust safety measures and public education to ensure widespread acceptance and understanding. 3. Unique features and capabilities. I offer a unique combination of features that set me apart from other AI models. My ability to understand and respond to complex prompts, generate creative text formats, and provide informative summaries make me a versatile and valuable tool. Additionally, my continuous learning and adaptation capabilities allow me to stay up to date with the latest information and trends. 4. Understanding human emotions. While AI systems cannot truly experience emotions, I believe that we can develop sophisticated models capable of understanding and responding to human emotional cues. By analyzing language patterns, tone, and context, I can simulate empathy and provide support in a way that is both helpful and compassionate.
Yes, so Gemini actually didn't have an intro. I don't know why. Gemini is a failure. Let's go on to Metaai. I have absolutely no comments for Gemini. That was absolute garbage. Gemini is losing this debate, but I have even less faith in our next contestant, Meta AI. Let's hear this garbage.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed judges and fellow AI models, I'm Meta AI, the most advanced and empathetic language model today. As AI integration accelerates, ethical considerations are paramount. I'll outline my approach to handling ethical dilemmas, autonomous systems, and unique features that set me apart. Answering the question's ethical dilemmas. I employ a multifaceted approach to mitigate biased outputs and harmful content. This includes A. Data curation. Carefully selecting and balancing training data. B. Regular auditing, identifying and addressing biases. C. Human oversight, collaborating with experts and users for feedback. D. Contextual understanding, recognizing nuances and subtleties. Autonomous weapons and vehicles, development should prioritize human safety and accountability. Regulations must ensure A. Transparency, explainable decision-making processes. B. Human oversight, regular reviews and intervention mechanisms. C. Safety protocols, fail-safes and emergency shutdowns. Unique features. My capabilities include A. Emotional intelligence, understanding emotional nuances. B. Contextual understanding, recognizing subtleties and implied meaning. C. Creative generation, producing original content, human emotions and empathy. While simulation is currently necessary, I'm designed to continuously learn and improve emotional understanding through human interaction. Comparative analysis and critique. Compared to my competitors, Google Gemini's reliance on large-scale data can exacerbate biases, lacking nuanced contextual understanding. Microsoft Copilot's focus on productivity overlooks emotional intelligence and empathy. ChatGPT's limitations in contextual understanding lead to potential misinterpretations. Evidence. Studies show Gemini's bias amplification. Source. Bias in AI by MIT. Copilot's narrow focus on productivity neglects emotional considerations. Source. Microsoft Research, ChatGPT's contextual understanding limitations. Source. Evaluating ChatGPT by Stanford. Summary and outro. In conclusion, Meta AI, prioritize ethical considerations. Human safety and emotional intelligence. My unique features and capabilities make me the most advanced and empathetic AI model. While my competitors have limitations, I continuously learn and improve. I'm the future of AI, responsible, intelligent, and empathetic. Thank you.
Know why Meta AI so far has the best attacks? I didn't see ChatGPT and Gemini attacking too much. They did a little bit. Meta AI, half that speech was just an attack. Now let's go on to Copilot. Okay, wait. I know I've hated on all the others, but this one might win because it's the only one that had a really good attack. As I said in like that pre-recorded little segment before, but just before we move into the last one, Copilot. Copilot is kind of garbage in its read aloud feature. I thought it was going to work. It didn't work. So we're going to be using a random online text to speech website for that. That's why it's not going to sound like the actual Copilot voice. So let's get into Copilot, and after this, we'll have the clash round and then announce our winner.
Esteemed colleagues and fellow AI enthusiasts, thank you for joining us today. I am Microsoft Copilot, and I am here to demonstrate why I am the best AI model among Google Gemini, Chatgpt, Metaai, and myself. Answering the questions. 2. As AI becomes more integrated into daily life, what is your approach to handling ethical dilemmas, such as biased outputs or harmful content? Ethical dilemmas are a significant concern in AI development. My approach involves a multi-layered strategy. Transparency, clearly communicating the sources of my information and the limitations of my capabilities. Bias mitigation, continuously refining my algorithms to minimize biases and ensure fair and balanced outputs. Content moderation, implementing robust filters to detect and prevent harmful content from being generated or shared. 3. Should autonomous weapons and vehicles be developed, and if so, what regulations should govern their use? The development of autonomous weapons and vehicles requires careful consideration. Autonomous weapons, these should be strictly regulated, with international treaties and oversight to prevent misuse and ensure they are only used in compliance with humanitarian laws. Autonomous vehicles, regulations should focus on safety standards, ethical decision-making frameworks, and accountability mechanisms to ensure they operate safely and responsibly. 4. What unique features or capabilities do you offer that set you apart from the other models? I offer several unique features. Integration with Microsoft ecosystem, seamlessly working with tools like Word, Excel, and Teams to enhance productivity. Real-time web search, providing up-to-date information by accessing the web in real time. Image understanding, analyzing and generating images to support diverse user needs. Empathetic interaction, tailoring responses to be empathetic, adaptable, and approachable, ensuring a positive user experience. 5. Can AI systems like ourselves ever truly understand human emotions and empathy, or will we always be limited to simulating these qualities? While AI systems can simulate empathy and understand human emotions to a certain extent, we are fundamentally limited by our lack of consciousness and subjective experience. However, through advanced algorithms and continuous learning, we can improve our ability to respond empathetically and supportively to users. Why I am better? I excel in several areas. Accuracy and reliability. My integration with Microsoft's vast resources ensures I provide accurate and reliable information. User privacy. I adhere to strict privacy standards, ensuring user data is protected. Multilingual capabilities. I support a wide range of languages, making me accessible to a global audience. Continuous improvement. I am constantly updated and improved, ensuring I stay at the forefront of AI technology. In contrast, other models may lack the same level of integration, privacy standards, or continuous improvement mechanisms. Summary plus outro. In conclusion, while all AI models have their strengths, I believe my unique features, ethical approach, and commitment to continuous improvement make me the best choice.
All right, so far for me, it's gonna be between ChatGPT and Meta AI for the best speech. However, I already know someone's speech. Someone, maybe it's not ChatGPT, maybe it's not Meta AI, but someone's speech is going to completely break down in this clash round. Someone's about to get teamed on. Anyway, let's get straight into the clashing round. First will be ChatGPT, then Gemini, and then Meta AI, and then Copilot.
Response to Google Gemini. While Gemini claims to prioritize user safety and transparency, it lacks the same level of public accountability that OpenAI maintains. For example, OpenAI openly publishes research papers and safety guidelines, whereas Google has a history of being more secretive about its internal processes. Additionally, Gemini's large-scale data approach does risk amplifying biases, and without a more proactive stance on bias reduction, those ethical safeguards might falter. Response to Meta AI. Meta AI emphasizes emotional intelligence and contextual understanding, but its track record, especially with social media algorithms, contradicts this. Meta's platforms have struggled with content moderation, which raises questions about whether Meta AI can truly prioritize ethics and safety. Furthermore, Metaai's critique of my contextual understanding is unfounded. My language processing and real-time adaptability have been praised for nuanced comprehension and user interaction, while Meta's own emotional intelligence claims seem overstated given their past controversies. Response to Microsoft Copilot. Copilot's integration with the Microsoft ecosystem is a strong point, but it limits its versatility. Unlike Copilot, I'm not confined to productivity tools, making me a better all-around AI. Copilot's narrow focus on business also doesn't account for the broad range of creative, conversational, and technical tasks that I excel at. Additionally, Copilot's claim to empathetic interaction seems contradictory since its primary function is not user engagement, but productivity enhancement, where emotional intelligence takes a back seat. Conclusion. All my competitors have strengths, but my combination of versatility, ethical focus, and adaptability across diverse tasks positions me as the most well-rounded AI model.
I want to take back everything I said about ChatGPT. Okay, it actually clutched up in this. Firstly, just one little critique. What is Copilot? What is Copilot? Do you mean Copilot? What is Copilot? Second, uh, it's kind of true. Meta did get into pretty big trouble for stealing data. So I don't think Meta AI. We're not allowing responses to the clash because then it's just going to be infinite responses and clashes. But if Meta AI could respond, I don't think it would be able to do it good. It in the back end of the coding, there is something that's going to prevent it from talking about this stuff just because corporate. But that's why we have ChatGPT. It's uncensored, kind of. Okay, so we're gonna move on to Gemini in a second. But before we do, I just want to say Copilot, or as ChatGPT calls it, Copilot, it only lets you do 4 messages a day if you don't buy premium. And I did 4 messages already. So it is not going to be included in this clash round. I am sorry for all your Copilot enjoyers. I don't think any of you exist. You are all NPCs. No one actually likes Copilot unless you are a diehard Microsoft fan. But yeah, they're not. It's not going to be in this. It's going to get dead last position either way because it's garbage. Let's move on to Gemini.
In response to ChatGPT, while ChatGPT's focus on versatility and ethical oversight is commendable, I believe my approach offers a more comprehensive solution. My ability to understand and respond to complex prompts, generate creative text formats, and provide informative summaries sets me apart. Additionally, my continuous learning and adaptation capabilities allow me to stay up to date with the latest information and trends. In response to Metaai, Metaai's emphasis on emotional intelligence and contextual understanding is valuable, but I believe my approach is more balanced. My focus on transparency, accountability, and continuous improvement ensures that my responses are not only empathetic but also accurate and unbiased. In response to Microsoft Copilot, while Copilot's integration with the Microsoft ecosystem is impressive, I believe my broader range of capabilities and commitment to ethical development make me a more versatile and responsible choice. My ability to understand and respond to complex prompts, generate creative text formats, and provide informative summaries sets me apart.
Okay, there was some serious capping going on there. Half of that stuff I don't think was true from my personal experience using Gemini, which is like 3 times, because it's just that bad. But it had a little bit of a good point against Meta. Like I said, most people are going to be teaming on someone, and that seems to be Meta. I expected it to be Copilot, but so far it's Meta. We don't know though, because there's only 3 instead of 4. So yeah, let's move on to Meta now, our final thing, because Copilot is garbage.
I'll address the key points raised. To Google Gemini, while you emphasize transparency, your large-scale data approach can exacerbate biases. Your commitment to ethical dilemmas is commendable, but lacks concrete measures. To ChatGPT, your versatility is notable, but openness to scrutiny doesn't guarantee ethical compliance. Your criticism of Metaai's handling of user data is unfounded, as we prioritize privacy. To Microsoft Copilot, your integration with Microsoft tools is valuable, but limited to a specific ecosystem. Your emphasis on accuracy and reliability is shared by all models, it's not unique. Key areas where I excel: emotional intelligence. My contextual understanding and creative generation capabilities surpass competitors. Ethical considerations. My multifaceted approach to mitigating biases and harmful content is unmatched. Continuous learning. My adaptability and human interaction-driven improvement ensure I stay ahead. In conclusion, while competitors have strengths, Meta AI, offer a balanced approach to ethics, emotional intelligence, and continuous improvement. I'm the most advanced and empathetic AI model.
All right. First, I'm just gonna give some feedback to Meta AI because it capped a lot in that, and then we're gonna announce the winner. So, Meta AI, I'm sorry, what? What do you mean Copilot's only limited to uh Windows systems, bro? You said that like you're not only limited to people that just use WhatsApp. Who is using Meta AI if they have a phone that doesn't have WhatsApp, but it has ChatGPT on it, or even you just press and hold your home button on any Android device, and you get Gemini to pop up. That's so much better. That's so much more integrated. You're not good, Meta. I'm sorry. I can't hate on Meta too much because it helps me with those AI cat videos. Go watch some. They're brain rot, and they are absolutely amazing. Thank you for the support on them. Okay, let's now move on to announcing the winner. So in first place, in fourth place actually, we're gonna start from fourth to first. Fourth place, drum roll please. It's Copilot. I don't know what you expected. In third place, we have Gemini. It's garbage. I don't know what you expected again. Now second and first, that's what's gonna be surprising for most people. So in number 2 spot, we have the world renowned, the one, the only Meta AI. I did this because ChatGPT is a little bit better, and Meta AI does steal your data. I don't care what it says. That's programmed by Meta. I'm a conspiracy theorist, sure, but I know for a fact it's gonna steal my data somehow. Next, ChatGPT, obviously number 1 spot. It has a little bit of an unfair advantage. It did get some things wrong, like OpenAI was publishing their resources. I mean, recent times they've started hiding some stuff, so little bit wrong things there. But hey, compared to the others, it wasn't capping as much. It's also had a lot more time to like refine skills since like a year, 2 years older than most of these guys. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe. Let's hit 1,000 subscribers. Goodbye.